You are about to embark on a journey, not just through space and time, but through the very fabric of human perception. Imagine a world where the familiar becomes strange, and the strange becomes familiar. A place where the boundaries of reality blur, and the only limit is your imagination. This is a voyage into the heart of the unknown, where every turn reveals a new perspective, and every story challenges what you thought you knew. Welcome to Bold Perceptions, where we explore the myriad ways people see the world and discover that sometimes the most extraordinary adventures lie just beyond the horizon of our own understanding.
Welcome to Hurghada, Egypt. She's hot, very hot. I gotta find the shade. Kind of behind the main road over here, doing a little exploration. Trying to find some leather sandals. That's all I need. My Brazilian ones finally broke. Not the Havaianas. I will not wear those, but I got a leather pair in Salvador. Off the street, handmade. It's freaking beautiful. Now I gotta find something similar in Egypt. But it's hard. All I see for shoes is designer stuff. Some more crazy construction. Zero clue how this place functions. Complete chaos. But it's safe. Very safe. Those are about 10 Egyptian pounds. $1 is 50 Egyptian pounds. They're freaking amazing too. Nice. It's like the neighborhood behind Sheraton Road. That's the famous touristic road, which is pretty much just as chaotic, but there's a lot of beautiful places here. So it's not all looking like this. But it's nice to explore the back alleys. Oh, I got a little laundry right here. Nice. Jesus. So what I think happened as Hurghada blew up in tourism, because it started out just a little fisherman village, and then the tourists started coming here, and to get work and to get that tourist dollar, many people from the interior moved here, and yeah, it just didn't develop in a good, proper way. It wasn't set up for this, and they just kept expanding, and like this. You get a lot of that. And the beaches, I mean, not too far down from here. But the city planning, they didn't quite think about that. I heard this is even better than, you know, obviously Cairo and some other spots, which I will be seeing. Oh, you got a little vape store here. Look how clean that looks. I'm gonna go in here. It's closed. I think it's 4:20 right now. I've noticed that not many people like to work during the day. One, the heat is bad, but two, I don't think normal schedules apply. But things are open late, which is nice. Like I had a dentist at 7:30, and they go to like 11 o'clock at night. Great freaking dentist, by the way. Those guys are great. Talabata app, holy crap. The Uber Eats down here, freaking stealing from a baby, delivering on there. The prices are ridiculous. I'll pop some up right now. Can feast like a king for $10 to $15 a day. You got swimsuits? All right, my friend, you're running this shop here. Where's all this clothes come from?
This is okay.
China? Egypt?
Yeah, China. Egypt.
China? It's fake?
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta make a buck, huh? How old are you?
I'm fine.
How old?
Old?
Yeah, age.
13.
You're 13?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Hurghada.
You like this city?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good city. Hot. Hot city. And a little dirty. Chaotic, no?
Yeah.
Is it normal?
Sheraton Street.
Sheraton's crazy.
Yeah.
Local. You're 13 years old.
Yeah.
Shouldn't you be in school?
School?
Yeah.
Yeah, here.
But you're working.
Hurghada, yeah. Gamal Nazir.
But you're working right now. Shouldn't you be in school?
Working?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have on the madrasa.
Then you go to school.
School, yeah.
Oh, you're working hard, my friend.
It's okay, man.
What's your name again?
Mahmoud.
Mohammed.
Yeah.
All right, nice to meet you, bud. Hey, there's a free couch. Look at these buildings. Hundreds and hundreds of them. Crazy. Crazy. But so far the people are nice. No issue of safety. I've been a wild boy, especially when I first got here and they lost my luggage. Just got hammered. What the hell is going on here? Alright, I think I've entered the Russian development. Currently on the prowl for some essential oils. I love lavender, you know, relaxes me, it's good. And I got sent into this room behind a closed door, and then it turned out to be a beautiful looking pharmacy. Like 15 people there working, no customers. They sit me down in their little perfume corner, tried selling me a little bottle of lavender for $35. I said, are you fucking out of your mind? I go to Deutschland and get it for €4. You know, so here it should be, you know, 10 cents, because they have a lot of different perfumes and product, but it looks like this is like a huge built up foreigner development. So they're trying to get everyone. But then some nice lady said, okay, hey, go over here this way and you'll find a local spot and won't get lumped in with the tourists. What's really fascinating, this is like the 4th or 5th store I've been into where you go in there, on the outside, a bunch of Egyptian dudes, and you get inside and there's a ton of old Russian women like working. Like, it's happened multiple times in different places, usually like the perfume or the pharmacies. I think it's a big community down here. I'm not sure why here though, because it's pretty far from the beach. Oh, I think it's close to resorts, but it does not look like a great place to live unless you got a pool. It's hot as crap. Oh, then again, yeah, my dentist was over here and they were all Russian helpers. It's crazy. See a bunch of the stores in Russian. I used Orange. I got the 40 some gigabyte for I think $10, $12. And it was doing great, you know? But then the Wi-Fi is so crappy in Egypt. I had to hotspot my laptop, and all of a sudden, like 2 days, freaking, I ran out. I said, what the hell is going on? So I had to go re-up, and we're gonna see if it happens again. Because 40 gigabytes should be going that fast, my friends, you know? But yeah, there is basically no Wi-Fi here in Egypt. It's terrible. This is definitely a newer development. Bunch of stores. Some of them seem somewhat new. I bet it was built in the last 5-10 years. Supposedly there's been a lot of issues with that. I know, unfinished places, places not up to code, take your money at the start. There's been horror stories about buying down here. And I could see, it seems like some of these, the photos and the presentation probably was nice, and now everything is kind of going to shit. It doesn't look that good, to be honest, in this area. Good lady. It's unbelievable. Those clowns in the other store tried selling me essential oils. You know those little bottles? One lavender for $35. And guess what? I come here, 45 Egyptian pounds. So that's a little less than $1. Ooh, I got a big problem. Like, hey, charge me $10. Okay, you know? But you're gonna try doing freaking 35 times the price, my friend? Then you start getting a little angry. It's like, fuck you. So yeah, don't fall into that anywhere in developing countries. And usually be like, hey, scan it. The other place, like, no, we don't scan things. I said, clowns. This place, they scan it, had the price on it, and let you pay with the credit card. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. I gotta find a little cafe or something. Alright, I got a smoothie, 50 pound. We're gonna see. Yeah, Mr. Cinematic, waking up from the bed. Good morning. My tea, peppermint. Another beautiful day in Hurghada, Egypt. Today we get to go on a little adventure. to the Orange Bay. I've heard mixed reviews, but I'm going with my two friends I met here, and it should be a blast. Alright, so these are the two amigos from Argentina. Say hello.
Hello.
I'm from Peru. We go on an adventure today. I just got off an exhilarating banana boat ride. Now we're waiting, so we have some time with my friend Veronica
From Peru.
from Peru. What do you think of Egypt so far? Do you like?
Yeah, but Hurghada doesn't look like Egypt. It's completely different. Really cool. I wasn't expecting actually to find a place like this when I came after Cairo, but it's pretty good.
So you think it's more kind of international vibe, right?
Yeah, different vibes.
Yeah.
Different vibes.
Yeah. But the weather, the sea, it's not
Hot,
bad.
hot as hell, but nice.
Yeah. And the people treating you good? Hakuna
Yeah,
Matata?
yeah. Hakuna Matata all the way.
I was really surprised how readily available alcohol is. Like you can live a normal life here. You know,
Here
it's
in
not,
Hurghada,
yeah,
but not for example in, well, Luxor maybe, but Cairo was a little bit hard to find alcohol.
yeah. But here is more like you feel free, like oh, you're in a Western country.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Good. Argentine man, tell me about Egypt.
Hello. No pienso hablar en inglés, no tengo ni idea cómo.
Oh, you
cómo hablar
you
en
speak
inglés.
good.
Entonces, Egipto está espectacular, muy bueno. Estuvo...
Speak in English.
No.
Get subtitles.
Muy lindo el Cairo, pensé que era otra cosa, pero estaba muy bien. Y estuve en Luxor, Aswan, espectacular, lo mejor del mundo.
Luxor and Cairo spectacular.
Yeah,
Yeah.
more Luxor. Luxor is
The history.
the history.
The temples.
And here in Hurghada, it's okay, it's very good sea. I am doing the
Diving, scuba diving.
scuba diving, it's okay. I'm trying to study something, but you don't, vos no me dejas. I can do, but because you are disturbing me.
Oh, okay.
Nah, it's okay.
And we had a couple fun nights drinking, you know. Yeah, we got a little crazy.
Too much
Yeah.
alcohol.
You went to sleep early though. You the dive thing. Tonight you don't sleep early, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm stop the interview.
Stop the interview. All right. So many unfinished buildings. Charlie's. Some prices here for cocktails. Not too shabby, the main courses.
Okay, and this?
Cocktail, that's always my name.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Great. Thank you very much. Cheers, mate.
Cheers. Marina, not too shabby. Good buildings, bunch of security. Freaking Mediterranean. Bunch of yachts over here, big ballers. But even the prices are just as like they were on Sheridan Street, the normal street. Good job, Egypt. Doing a good job.
Just 1 minute, look.
All right, 1 minute, 1 minute.
Yes. Because I love Argentina. This is good.
Me, not from Argentina.
Where from?
USA.
Welcome, welcome. Look my shop as the price. I have Anubis, I have cat,
Oh yeah.
I have magnet,
Yeah.
I have camel, I have for cigarette here.
This is the crosswalk. You just step out in front. and hope for the best. Woo. Woo. Roads are all bumpy. Crazy. Hi, my friends. Tell the foreigners, come to Hurghada. Why? Alaska. But why should they come to Hurghada? Tell me about the city and the lifestyle here. Is it safe? Is it dangerous? Is it fun?
Look, safe. So many like girls with big boobs, big
I don't know about that.
so much interesting, you know, you have to come here. No way.
But good sea, good food, no?
Hakuna Matata life, huh? Night life here is the best. Same like Serbia.
But a lot of people think in Egypt there's no drinking. Muslim. It's different here?
It's up to you.
It's up to you.
We don't push you, like we don't hold you to drink, and like we don't hold you, we don't stop you. If you wanna drink, drink. You don't want.
But you don't go to prison or anything?
No.
Yeah, it's not like Saudi Arabia or nothing.
Even for us, if we want to drink, we will drink. It's not like no one will stop you. It's just optional.
What about the safety? Is it safe for tourists here?
Unlimited percent.
Tell me what? What's dangerous?
Nothing is dangerous at all. If you walk in the street, any place, you will find policemen around. Everything is safe.
What about scams? A lot of scams. That's the only part.
It's not about, look, let me give you an example. It's not about there is yeah, for sure there is a lot of scammers here, but also it's depend on you. For example, if you wanna go to ask about diving trip, someone give you like $20 per trip, another one give you 25, another one give you 45, another one give you $80, and you just didn't ask about any details. You just go to choose the cheaper without any details or anything. You go for the local like service, for like the bad service, so this is your problem, not our. You have to ask about each details. What is including, who will be with me, like how many dives, for how long, how is the diving place, everything. You didn't ask, you just ask about the price, he give you the price. If you ask about any details, for sure he will tell you. So in the end, it's your fault, not our fault. This is how it works here in Egypt.
Where do you recommend people stay?
For me, if I were you, I would go to Marsa Alam for diving, but I will live here in Hurghada. If I'm coming, for example, for like to Egypt for 1 week or 10 months or like 10 days, I will live here in Hurghada, and I will go every day from Hurghada to Marsa Alam, or minimum I will stay, like at least I will go from Marsa Alam for 3 days for diving, and then I back from Marsa Alam to stay here in Hurghada and go discover the most of the places as much as I can. Marsa Alam is the best place here in Egypt to dive.
Why? Oh, for diving. Just for diving?
Yeah, just for diving, because it's not good as a city. Hurghada is like the best in all Egypt as a city and as diving. But Marsa Alam as diving is the best. This is from my opinion. Like even if you ask anyone like who's diver, he will tell you that.
What about some stereotypes of Egypt that aren't necessarily true? Like go into like it's not like Islamified extremely. Like you can still live a Western life in Egypt. Mm-hmm. You can still be free, and you know, like the Egyptians respect you living how you live. Like a lot of people have stereotypes of Egypt, right?
Look, in every place here in Egypt, you will find someone always like you will find so many people. They are trying to help you and like this. But the point is, all the places is safe. But the point is, as I told you, is like depending on like what you will choose. If you choose like the high service, everything is much better for sure. For me, when I travel to any place here in Egypt, I didn't go outside Egypt before. As I said to you, I have money, I have good life, everything is okay. But the point is, I don't want to travel. But if I travel and if I like if I will travel to anywhere in the world, for sure I will choose like I will book hotel, like good hotel, like expensive is okay, but in the end it's like much better for my vacation, you know, for my like freedom, for my like everything is good. Like just choose the good service. Like also before you book anything, ask about reviews, ask about like who will be with you, ask about this company, especially in Facebook groups and like this. Like say like for example, go to the Facebook groups and ask like I booked already like diving like trip with this company, is it a good company or not, or like do you have any other like good recommendation or something like this. This is how it works.
Tell me about the cost of living in Egypt. What are the locals making? What should the tourists expect to spend?
Depending on like how much you pay per day or how much you need per day. For example, like if you will live in hotel, for sure it will be expensive. But for example, like if you will rent a flat, like good flat, not low, not so high, not so low, in like mid-range or like above of the mid-range little bit. So it will cost you like from 12,000 until 15,000 Egyptian pound per month. So for example, if it's like the most like 15,000, so it's like $300, 320, something like this. This is for all the months, and plus $50 for gas, for like electric, for like the rest of the things. So 350 plus your food. Maybe you will eat like with. If you will not cook anything, everything you will buy, all the food you will buy. So you will pay around, if you are alone, you will around like from 3,000 to 5,000, depending also like
for the month.
Yeah, per month. So totally until,
$70 maybe.
Yeah, so until now like $450 maximum. Like for going outside, go to the club and like this. So for me like $700 like dollar per month is good. From 700 to 1,000 will make it like the best. Only if you want to rent car, for example, if I want to rent car to go here and here and here, so like 1,000 per month is so good. For me, I pay more than 1,000 per month because I have my girlfriend and I pay for everything. So like I pay like for me and her, not like minimum $1,500 per month.
And you told me like the best salary in Egypt is 1,000 a month, though, right? 5,000 Egyptian pounds.
For me, if I'm not like Egyptian, I will find like good online job and I will come to live here in Egypt. This is the best way. For example, if you have online job and you get salary, your salary is like $2,000, this is like very good here. You can even rent villa to live in it during the month, rent car, good food, good life, go outside and like this. Just with 2,000. I think if you live in America or in Europe, something like this, $2,000 is not enough for you.
So tell me about that though. The inflation has gotten crazy in Egypt, right? There's been problems in the economy.
Not in all the cities, like only in one. I can say for you.
No, the Egyptian pound. Like 5 years ago, it was $1 was like 10 Egyptian pound. Now it's 250.
But in the end, if you get your salary by dollar or by euro,
see, but
like
how is the Egyptian? Is the Egyptian hurting?
It's so bad for them. For me, I don't know how to say it to you, but for me, I have a good life because
you earn euros and dollars.
My salary is like I can choose my salary. How is it? By dollar, by euro, by English pound, something. So whatever, like the pound going high or low, this doesn't affect me.
But for the normal Egyptian, it's
for
tough.
Normal is bad. It's so bad, you know, because more the dollar go higher, more the like the thing is what you go to market or anything you go to buy is more expensive, so the salary is not enough for you. There is some people I know they take like 5,000 Egyptian pound per month. You know, it's like $100 only for all the month.
Wow,
so hard. I lived this life before, but I left it because I wanted to leave it. I'm come from rich family. I left my dad money, I left my mom money, I left my dad cars, flat, everything. I left everything and I started to do my own career by myself. You know, I'm still young. I'm still like 23 years old, and like I start with this like in the diving career. I start with 1,200 Egyptian pound per month. You know, imagine like
what?
1,200 Egyptian pound per all the month. I was working as equipment.
Convert that quick. That's $30 bucks.
Yeah.
$30 a month.
I swear.
And you survived on that?
Yeah. This was like 7 years ago, something like this. I was working as the equipment man who's outside to help you to get ready the equipment. I was working like this. From the beginning, I was planning to make my diving courses, but you know, diving courses need experience. Maybe in that time, my mom and my dad, they offer me money to go to do the courses immediately. But for example, if I did my courses and I become a scuba coach, and then later like I have a group, they come to dive with me, and then something is leaking, for example, in my equipment, I will not know how to deal with this, you know, and then the equipment guy will come in front of my group and fix it. Then all my group, they will look to me, are you sure you are coach? So experience first and then get your license, because so many people they go, for example, for you as like a guest, you don't need this experience, you know, because in the end you rent all of this, you will not work, this is not your main job. But for me, or for anyone, he will be like, he want to work as a diver before, he have to work at least 1 month as equipment guy, you know, like about the equipment. Or if you don't want to work this job, he can go to take courses with Aqualung, something like any like company with like diving equipment. They offer courses. He can go to take courses. He have to know how like this equipment work. How is this?
Tell me, how did you survive on 1,200 Egyptian pound a month? How were you sleeping?
1,200. Yeah. In that time, I was living with my dad, and I was like going like with local bus. You know, local bus is so cheap in that time. Like I was paying like £4 per day for go to work and back.
Okay.
Just £4, you know, per day.
And food, what were you paying?
And food, I was like eat every 1 week 2 times outside home. The rest of the days I eat in like at my home, in my home. So
yeah, you were hustling, only eating out twice a week, living with your father, taking the bus.
Yeah, and local bus.
But how does someone that doesn't live with their father live off 5,000 nowadays in 2024? Like, what do? Do they sleep with a bunk bed?
Who take this salary? He is already like, for example, if someone working at hotel, as like he's cleaning the rooms and like this, and he get like, for example, 5,000 Egyptian pound per month. So already the hotel offer him like the
housing. He sleeps in the bed.
He sleep in it, so he don't pay rent. Already he eat in hotel at least like 2 times per day. So he need just to eat outside like 1 time, or he buy food and do it at home. So it's not like it.
Some dudes at my hotel, they work every day, 16 hours a day. Is that normal?
It's depend on like the position in the work. For example, my girlfriend is working in one of the hotels here in Hurghada, and she work only 8 hours. So it depends on the which job you do.
But some of them is like slaves, bro. 16 hours a day is slavery for 5,000 pounds. People do that?
Yeah, some people do that. Yeah.
Do they come from out of Hurghada?
If they need, they do. You know, if they need, they do. They don't have option. You know, because they don't know how to, like, for example, how to speak English. They don't. I know my English is not the best, but at least you can understand me and I can like explain for the guest. But some people, they don't speak English at all. You know, nothing. They don't have any skills to elevate them, like salary or anything.
So in a lot of places that have really low cost of living and bad salaries, there's a lot of crime. And like Latin America, like I've spent a lot of time there, it's dangerous, you know, when people don't make much money. Why is it not dangerous in Egypt? Is there but why? Is it because of Islam, or is it because they're scared to go to prison?
Because of Islam, and this is like you can say that the main part, because of Islam, because it's not allowed in our religion to kill someone or anything.
Steal?
Like it's not allowed at all. 100%. There is no, not like even like if someone do something bad for you, you can kill him. Even this is not allowed. Even if he do like the war, even if he kill your brother, also you are not allowed to kill him.
So you think because of Islam mainly, the people are...
for me, this is like the main thing, like why it's safe.
Okay, I have another question. So the foreigner dating the Egyptian girl, the Egyptians don't like that, no? They keep their woman hidden. It's a problem.
And not like this. It's like like not in all Egypt. you can say it's like in 60 or 70% of Egypt.
That you cannot talk to the Egyptian girl, you get in trouble, right? The foreigner.
And then the touristic city you can do, but you can talk with them, but in the end, like, they will not understand you also because they don't speak English well. But even if they understand you, it's okay, you can talk with them, but just keep distance between you and them. This is the point. Because like here is like the traditional, like, it's not allowed to kiss like any girl who you don't know her, or like even hug, just hug is not allowed. So that's why, because maybe like some people he don't know the traditional here in Egypt, and he found like Egyptian girl, he go to ask her, or like he saw her before, he sit with her. Like you go with someone who's Egyptian guy, and this Egyptian guy bring his like some like friends for him, they are girls, and then later you meet this girl in the street. Normally, for example, maybe in America you can hug her if you meet her before one time. Here in Egypt, even it's not allowed, even if you know her a long time ago.
Most women save their virginity till marriage.
Yeah. Oh.
All of them?
You can say 99%.
99?
Yes.
When do you usually get married?
For me, I just married like 9, like 3 days ago.
Oh, congrats.
Just 3 days. No limit here, but not less than 20 or 21. I don't recommend it like for us, like here, like starting from 18, but I don't recommend this because 18, for me, when I was 18 years old, I didn't have enough experience. You don't have enough experience for life. You still don't have like good salary, and like this, you didn't meet any problems in your life yet. You think like this small problem that you meet, this is like so much. No, but later when you get older, you will really meet the big problem. So maybe you are not able to communicate.
So the man stays virgin until marriage too? Not as much?
Girl is 99%. I can say for you the man's 80%.
So what happens if a girl, do the girls who lose their virginity, they lie? They get the husband? Because the husband doesn't want to marry a non-virgin, right?
Some they lie, and some they already know. Like,
But it's a big deal, no?
for us, we like this. Yeah, for me, from my opinion, I like this situation. Why? Because like, for example, I don't want to mention any like country or any like anything like this, but in general, you know, like there is so many like guys, they sleep with the girls, and then later the girl is pregnant, and after she is pregnant, you know, he just left her with the son or with the girl, whatever, like, and go. He don't pay for anything. But here in Egypt, even in our religion, it's not allowed. Why? Because allowed only to sleep with the girls, like to have like sex relation when you are married. Because later, if you have kids from this girl, so you have to pay for it. It's your son. It's your. Even if you don't want it, it's your fault. You know. It's you bring it to the life, so you have to pay for him. No way. You have to pay. It's not just bring him and then let him in the street. Don't pay anything. Don't do anything. This is so bad. That's why there is a lot of like people they sleeping in the street in like so many countries around the world. Like, this is like one of the main reasons. That's why I like it. Like the girl. I don't speak about like Egypt only now, but I like the girl in all over the world to keep like virgin until she get married. Like even if like her husband, even if they later divorce, so at least she is sure, like not 100%, but at least 90% that she will take money from like her ex for her son. Or for
Wait, time out. So is divorce big here in Egypt? Divorce or rare?
The rate, to be honest, I don't know, but maybe 30%, 40%.
What about cheating?
Cheating coming with like from the boys much more than girls. This is what I think. Especially in like touristic cities like Hurghada, Marsa Alam, like this. Cheat is coming from like boys much more than girls.
What do Egyptians think when they see a foreigner with the Egyptian woman in Egypt? Is it bad? Like they're walking on the street together, holding hands, or it's fine?
Walking in the street together, I think it's fine. Also, like holding hand, I think it's fine. For me, I don't care, you know, because I don't know. Maybe
Not you, normal.
Maybe they are in relationship,
Yeah.
like real relationship, not just.
So
like,
that's fine. The Egyptians,
joking, you know.
The Egyptians are fine with that.
Yeah. If he is already like, if they are in engagement, not married, just engagement, you know, it's okay. Why not? it's my boyfriend or it's my girlfriend. So why I'm in
So the Egyptian men aren't mad that the woman is with the foreigner.
No, not
Okay.
at all. Everyone can choose his life here.
What-
Here in our religion, is not allowed to push someone to take, like, for example, someone is my girlfriend, she is Christian, you know. She's not Egyptian, she's like from Europe, she's Christian. In my religion, it's not allowed for me to push her to like to
Really? To convert?
Yeah, to
I
convert the
thought that was
Islamic, like,
normal.
religion.
In Islam, they want you to
Not
convert.
even allowed. It's not allowed even for me to push her from Christian to Islam.
Really?
It's not allowed. She can choose her religion. I can choose my religion. Everyone can choose his religion. You have your own brain. I have my own brain. You can think. I can think also. So I'm not allowed to push.
But if she doesn't believe in,
If she believe in my religion, so she can choose it. But if she don't believe, it's okay. She can stay in her religion.
but she doesn't go to the Allah. She doesn't go to Allah if she doesn't believe.
No. Look, Christian. How you are Christian and you don't believe in Allah?
We
It's
believe
like-
God, Allah. Okay.
Yeah, God, yeah, you know, God is Allah, is the same, you know, God is Allah, is the same, it's just like the word is. For me, it's, you can say God, Allah, whatever it was, for me, it's one person.
What
God is not two persons, it's only one.
What is the Egyptian view on Americans? That not your view, but the average Egyptian. What do you think of Americans in America?
I can say for you from my view, you know, like it's not about like about all Egyptian. I don't know, but I can say for you from like my experience or like from my friend. I have one friend. She's like she live, as I said to you before, she live in Colorado in America, and like we was together in Cairo before. I like American accent, you know, English American accent. But about American, like, yeah, everyone in the world, like, you know, every country in the world, they have good people, they have bad people. Even in Egypt, we have good, we have bad. You cannot say like, not because you meet like one bad person, like, or one bad guy from this country, you cannot say all the country is bad. No, every country have the good and have the bad. Every country have good things and have problems.
But your stereotype, crazy, you know, Hollywood, social media. What's your stereotype of America and Americans?
I don't know. I don't.
Really? None.
I don't search about like this so much. I don't search about. Most of the time I work like this.
What is this? Hello. I'm tired of everything okay.
Hi, Israel and Palestine. What's the view from you and the Egyptians?
Fuck Israel.
Why?
Immediately. No way.
Just tell me why.
It's not them country. It's not them country. Don't try like to make me like change my mind about this.
I'm not trying to change
No,
your mind.
I speak like about like it, like for like for the people later, like that. No way, don't try. It's not for them. If you want them like to stay there, why like if you want to find for them like country, why don't give them your country? Like for example, someone from like one country is called like for example like anything whatever the name, and they want like country for like the people who live in Israel. So why you don't give them your country? Why you give them like Palestinian country for the Palestinian people? It's not for them. We always have.
Why don't the Egyptians take in the Palestinian refugees?
Huh?
Why doesn't Egypt take in the Palestinian refugees? They won't let them come here.
Why they should come here? It's them country. Why they leave it? Why they should leave it and come and leave it for another people who's them, not them country. It's my country. If someone come to my home and like take it from me, and then later he wants me to come out of my home, this is how it works.
But you guys let in a lot of Sudanese people from the Civil War. A lot of people from Sudan came to Egypt. So why don't they let the Palestinians come here?
Because not all the Sudanese they leave. Not all of them they live, but Israeli people they want all the Palestinians go out of Palestine. It's not called Israel, it's called Palestine for us. They want all of them like come out of Palestine and come to Egypt, so all the country is free for them later. They can install it all. They are thieves.
So Sudan, they can come here because of civil war?
They can come, but the point is not all the Sudanese people they come, they leave the country. They still are not, like some people they still living there. Like for example, 50% out, 50% still inside. But you know, like so many Palestinian people, they already killed. You know, don't cry. It's them country. If we have the ability to support them and kill all the Israeli people, we will do. We will not even think about it. No way. We will not think. Because like in our religion, something like this, we are allowed to kill them. In our
For why? What reason?
Because they kill another people who is like it's not.
But you told me if someone kills your brother, your religion said you can't kill them.
No, in the war like time, you are allowed to kill it. Someone trying to attack you, you know.
Okay.
Someone is attacking you by yourself. Also in law, in Egyptian law, if someone is trying to attack you or trying to kill you and you kill him by mistake or whatever, you want to kill him and you kill him, you will not go to the prison. You protect yourself. This is how it works in all the world. I protect myself.
I've heard a lot of stuff about Egyptian prison. It's bad. What do you know about the prison here?
I don't have experience with this.
No, I know you don't have experience, but you heard rumors? It's really bad?
I don't know.
I know. Okay. What do you think of Trump?
Not my business. I don't care.
Good.
I really don't care. Really, not like I don't want to answer. I really don't care. Don't think even about it at all. I have my life, good life here. Everything is good. Don't care about.
Hakuna Matata.
Don't care about anything. It's only one life, you know. Come on, only one life. Why should I care about all of these people? What is happening here? What's happening here? What is here?
I agree.
Everything is okay with me. Live your life. That's it.
What else would you like to say to people that are going to come to Egypt and Hurghada?
Welcome, anytime, for sure. Any time of the year.
يا اخي سيب
بس اذا بقول لك اسمع يا مره بقول لك ايه رايك بالاسرائيليين؟ والله
Topic, bad topic.
سب الدين على طول. سب الدين اسرائيل. احلى على عمر. يا حبيبي. راجل محترم. او اسال سلطان حده. They kill the babies, you know. Come on, it's just a baby. You don't know anything, nothing. Even if he like, for example, if you have kids, and you kill my brother, and if you have kids and you kill my brother, I cannot come and kill your kids. It's not them fault. It's not them fault.
But to the foreigners, come to Egypt, you'll have a good time, everything is good.
Yeah, all here in Egypt is good. Everything. Like so many people they scare like from the war between Israeli and Palestinian people, but here in Egypt, from your experience, nothing happened. You are here now, all is safe. All what is happening in the TV in Europe or in America or in here, all is false. All is false. If it's bad, even us as Egyptian, we say it's bad when it's bad. We don't care. When it's bad, we say it's bad. When it's good, we say it's
Wait,
good.
people can message you just that they're coming to Hurghada and give advice to them if they see this?
Yeah, sure.
Hi, my friend. I appreciate you coming on.
Thank you.
Fi Zahata. See? Tempor, test.
Hello. What? Test.
Old Town. So many empty buildings everywhere. Even empty ships. Making ships over here. Little fish market. Alright, last day in this place. Little room tour. 2 beds put together. Not bad. About $23 a night. Can't complain, right? Especially with this view, the little patio. Sit out here in the morning, do some affirmations, then jump in the pool. I get one of these things too, so a little hot pad. Hakuna Matata, my friends. Sauna over here too, but it's not working. I guess you can go in on one of these free beaches down here. It comes with the lily rooms. I didn't go to that one yet because it's a little rocky. I went to a different one. But yeah, solid, solid. I guess they're making a cafe up here too, utilizing that space. But yeah, I love finding cute little bed and breakfast type places like this, you know. Seems like it's family run. They have like a couple different establishments. One is this place, the lounge and pool. Then they have apartments behind here. And then they have a hostel connected to the building over here. I love the concept, you know. And then the hostel people can swim in here. The apartment people can swim in here. They got dudes working around the clock, making it clean. Just really nice. I love it. Lovely view. Something that I'd want. You know, obviously you want to deal with the luxury type people and not the cheap bastards, but I think they do a good job here of, they have like 2 bedrooms for the hostels, you know, and these are more, you know, fancy, and that's kind of what I want, because you mix in the hostel people, because some of them are just crazy characters, right? But you don't want them to ruin the vibe. And I think they've done that perfectly here, so it's a good inspiration for my future endeavors. I think they handle this really well. A lot of good things to say about Lily's Apartments, the whole organization. So good job. Very pleased. I would stay here for a month, but I'm on a schedule right now. I need to go see ancient Egyptian history, and I gotta make my way down south. But I would definitely camp out here for a while. With a girl, I think, because dating in Egypt is complicated. And I think you and your girl are here, and when she's with you, she's totally safe. You know, she walks alone and she's not really covered up. Maybe she gets some feelers and touch her. So, but me and a girl could chill here and on this patio, man. Look at this little patio here, just calm. I've sat on this patio way too many hours since I've been here. I feel like an Egyptian, just chilling. Hi guys, ciao.
So some podcasting.
Let's talk about Hurghada, your experiences here.
Yeah. Okay. And including the all problems.
If you want, yeah. Just giving like insight to people who want to come here, you know.
Yeah. Hey guys, my name is Zakaria. I'm from Turkey. 26 years old. I came Hurghada like a week ago. Actually, it was an unplanned vacation because I was trying to go to Bali at first, and as a flight attendant, I needed to wait all the passengers boarding, and then they are taking us to aircraft as a airliner workers. So after all this, I just noticed that I can go to Bali because the flight already overbooked, and I suddenly planned to come Hurghada without knowing anything about Hurghada. I just booked my
Egypt too. You never been to Egypt before?
No, it's my first time. Yes, it's also my first time abroad as a vacation. I went somewhere on duty, but it's my first abroad vacation. So I booked everything: the hotel, the taxi, and the ticket in an hour. And I came here after the first day. While I returning my room, I want to say hi to Nick. Yeah, I say hi, good evening, how you doing, etc. And I was actually looking for some party, and I asked him if he knows any nightclubs or bars around here, and he told me, you know what, I know some crazy man. And I called him Jesus of Egypt, right?
Yeah, Jesus of Egypt.
Jesus of Egypt, in a bad way. Anyways, he let him know about me, and I met him in the bar, in the Angel Bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should visit there.
Yeah, good spot.
Yeah, it's good spot, and also cheaper one.
Yeah, good price.
Yeah, good price. And
Bottle of wine is like €5, €4.
yeah, this one I bought it from there for €5.
Yeah, Omar. Good.
Omar.
Good.
Omar Hayyam. He's an author. So, I met with the Giz, and we went some partying with the girls. They brought some girls, some men, some African men, some Egyptian men, and some African girls as well. And then we went Angel Bar at first, and then we go Ahoy Ahoy as a second place.
Belly
It's-
dancers?
and go to Tavern. It's a good spot as well. A bit expensive, but it's good. And then we went the belly dancer. You know what? There was a loud music, and the belly dancer was dancing like that, shaking their boobs, and we spent the money like a crazy. A lot.
No, not we.
Not me.
Yeah, it was you. They didn't spend a dime.
Yeah, I paid all the bills, by the way. The day after, we met again and went to beach and have some drinks, have some food, and the Jesus left us to go Luxor. And we continued our night, I mean the partying, by starting in Angel Bar, going Ahoy, and the Tavern again. And then the day after I needed to go, because I booked my daily trip to Luxor to see the ancient Egyptian history and the ruins and the temples or etc. And then while I was returning my hotel, they sent me a message about my Egyptian girl. By the way, it's also the Egyptian girl of another man. Yeah, friend of Nick, as me. And they send me such videos like she's like in a hospital taking some the oxygen. She's looking bad, but we didn't believe that. With Nick, we were criticizing the situation, analyzing it, and we wanted to bait them, like saying, "Oh, is she okay? I'm ready to do whatever you want, and I can pay the bills of the hospital." And they send me a message, voice message. By the way, Egyptian cannot text; they only speak English, some of them. By saying, "Oh bro, everything is under control. She's in the home now, and she needs the money to take her out the hospital." Yeah, they ask me, they demand me 200 euros.
200 or 2,000?
100.
Oh, 200. Okay.
200 euros. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna pay it. I'm a poor guy. And then they are keeping texting to me, sending some stickers and etc. You know, They want to eat tourists' money. Be careful about this type of guys. Okay, it's lovely place, by the way. I did some boat trip today. I had, and we saw the dolphins. Unfortunately, we couldn't get a chance to swim with them, but it was very lovely. The Red Sea is clear as fuck. You can see the bottom wherever you are. And then we did some water sports like sea bed. They are pulling by the boat, and they smashed me in the water, by the way.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I jumped 2 meters up. Really?
Oh, the banana boat?
No, the sea bed, small one.
Oh, okay.
And that's all for my Hurghada trip. I really recommend you. It's safe, it's cheap, it has good beaches, and I think that's all.
Yeah, but the situation with the one people, it's like they have certain bars, like they go to and they know everyone, and they just bring them in like a merry-go-round, different tourists each time, you know. And then I think they get a cut of how much the tourists spend. But what we were talking about, we skipped lines, we got good service. Like it's basically you're paying for like a tour guide at night, you know, that handles everything for you. So. But then when they pulled the hospital thing, I was like, I haven't seen that on the road. I mean, that's it looked like it's not even a real bed. Like one person thought it was a hospital, but it just looked really funky, and she was like really exaggerating on the oxygen. I'm just like, Jesus Christ.
Crossing his legs like that.
It was so yeah, you just gotta be careful. Like in Egypt, there's a lot of scammers and whatnot, but it's not dangerous. Like they're not gonna kidnap you or like totally rob you, right? So. But it's a good memory. It's a good story to have.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good one. I really recommend the people who listens or watch this. It's really nice. Also, we drink a lot alcohol with Nick during the nights, and we played Marco Polo game yesterday, last night in the pool. It was like 1.5.
Yeah, it was late.
Yeah, it was really late.
With the Indian guy and the Palestine guy.
Yeah.
So the Indian, Palestine, Turk, and American. You know? It was a funny group. Yeah, but this place is stellar. I think I got more footage here, but it's a little patio. You got the pool. The sea's over there. Staff is really good. They let you kind of do what you want. They clean your room every day if you need.
Really nice people.
Yeah. Lily Apartments. I would definitely recommend.
Lily Apartments is a different one, by the way. This is like Lily pool lunch.
Oh yeah, they have like 4
adults.
different names. Yeah. Yeah, so they have like a couple different complexes, but this one's good. I think they have another one with a rooftop pool, but not as close to the sea. I saw online, and then they have a
other Lily?
I've seen the photos, but then they have a hostel connected here too. So which is cool. You can have your own room, personal stuff over here, but then you can meet the hostel guys staying in the bunk beds, and usually that's where the characters are and whatnot. So, yeah, I'd definitely stay here. Like, I could camp out here for a month if I wanted to, but I got to get all the luxury thing in, the ancient history. Oh, here's the Palestine guy.
Yeah.
Hi. Hey. We're talking about our Marco Polo game last night, yeah?
This was wow.
Yeah.
Thank you for this game.
Yeah, I liked it too. Oh, yeah.
I loved it.
Also, you may eat chicken. They are cooking it really well in Egypt, especially in Arab countries. I recommend that. El Dar Darak. You should see there.
Yeah, I get the Telebot app. You can deliver a bunch of food. Easy. What about you? You enjoyed Hurghada?
Yeah, it's very nice. Yeah. I was in Cairo, I was in Alexandria just for one day, but it was not so nice. It was too hot, and I can't.
Busy too, chaotic?
Too busy, too chaotic. No.
Also looks so.
I don't recommend that for you.
It's quiet, not much crowded, but it's really hot. Like over 45 maybe.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Wow.
I drank almost 4 liters of water yesterday.
You have to.
Yeah, I
At
have
least.
Yeah, here's more Hakuna Matata vibes. Really chill, beach. It's similar to the Caribbean too, the water, but a fifth of the price is the Caribbean. So it's a good place.
Very good.